Good afternoon, ACES.
This is Joshi.
And I'm Ronnie, and together,
we are your MCs.
Numbers just started, but we wanted to indulge you with the best experience just after a midterms examination.
As civil engineers in the making, we must keep going even when the tough times come. Ika nga nila, padayon lang inhinyero, di ba?
Welcome to the ACES main webinar for this academic year. ACES is Pick the System Nation! Buhay na ba kayo?
Now, to welcome us in our webinar this afternoon, may I call on Engineer Miller D.L. Tutora.
Just like to greet everyone na hopefully that you are all doing well, especially na kakagaling nyo lang sa midterm exam. I hope na kahit na naging mahirap yung setup natin, okay, dapat mas kayanin ninyo. I hope you would be able to learn many things this afternoon, especially na yung mga speakers natin, mga batikan, especially sa larangan ng civil engineering.
I am tasked to discuss about the journey of civil engineers before, during, and after the pandemic. So when it comes to civil engineering, as I have clearly defined, it's design, construction, repair, and retrofit. First to 3 years, you will really take advantage, or you have to take advantage of all the learnings sa AutoCAD. Never ever treat the program as the designer. Should be the other way around palagi. Or if you choose civil engineers, then
Engineer Tabadero has said na after the pandemic, magbo-boom lahat. Madami nang mabubukas na opportunities for us.
Kaya anong nangyayari sa structural engineering, very limited yung projects. And sa construction management, mas marami yung opportunity. However, and it's a big however, when it comes to compensation, of course, in general, pag you are somehow lucky, mas mataas yung chance mo to earn more pag sa structural engineering ka.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby presented to Engineer Randy A. Tabadero.
Tamang hulaan ang puhunan, pero kung alam niya na talaga, abasa na all mga Mars.
Si pwede ba namin marinig kung paano to pronounce?
Sabi.
Biliya ako. Estimation. Let us now move on to our last session for this afternoon.
For the speakers, we'll present and discuss the topic of quantifying the environmental impacts of structural elements using LCIA, application to houses and buildings.
Is the future that you want, wherein our landmarks are flooded, our houses are destroyed, and our forests are bare. The first study, Environmental Impact Assessment of Structural Systems of Residential Housing Units in the Philippines. So in this study, we tried to compare the environmental impact of low-cost houses. Majority are concerned with global warming potential, maybe because this is what we're more aware of in global warming. Okay, the next study or research is almost the same, except that the application is on public school buildings. And if you look at the list, we'll find out that DepEd advocates sustainable buildings in its new designs for school buildings. I will now pass the floor to my colleague, Engineer Carla Maria B. Gonzalez for the application to bridges.
A brief background about this study. We did life cycle impact assessment on standard PCWA bridges, particularly region 4A. So here we looked into various structural systems. The study we have just shown you, it is a small part of the life cycle, which is the inventory of materials. I just wanted to share a little app we made, which is called Bridge Emissions. And with that, you can actually show the impacts, and you will get a value for each environmental impact. So sustainable structural engineering really leads to a greener and a brighter future.
Magamit nyo kayo itong inspiration to always branch out and di tayo malak lang sa isang topic kasi good to see that this type of studies exist.
The balancing act. Of course, priorities for safety, serviceability, and then you balance sustainability with cost, economy, etc. It's a balancing thing. There's no right answer for that. There have been studies already, and what is the use of recycling materials from previous buildings.
I believe steel as well. Steel is actually very quite common to recycle once it's end of life. So that definitely will decrease the impact if they are able to recycle once demolished. Maganda sana to continue the study. As we mentioned, it's part of the journey pa lang.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby presented to Dr. Andres Winston Oreta and Engineer Carla Maria B. Gonzalez.
Supportive sponsors. May hinandang paraffle ang ACES. This is to give tokens to our participants for being part of our webinar this afternoon.
Hindi kayo lugi. ACES Tictatism Nation. Ano yung wheel na dapat kayo kabahan.
Let's roll it na! Congratulations, Engineer Maria Emilia. Kasama
Sir Miller.
kasama tayong lahat. Most active participants for this afternoon, the 100 peso GCash prize. And that's Darcy, of course. Now, to formally end this event, may we call on Engineer Maria Emilia Sevilla, our ACES advisor, for her closing remarks.
Hindi lang pala puro strength, puro isang aspect yung tinitignan natin pagdating sa mga structures. Pwede rin palang tignan natin environmental effects nito. And then they inspired us to research more, no, na hindi man sometimes you don't appreciate what you do na, especially yung mga fourth year students natin. And then later on, you would appreciate na ito palang mga ginagawa natin ay nakakatulong sa atin, sa industry ng civil engineering. And of course, maybe you or your colleagues in the field. And hope to see you in our future events.